you get sliced up and then you want to get big. And then you go 3 months of getting big and you want to get sliced up. We got to, at the end of the day, we got to make sure that you're healthy. And so you can't be in a deficit all the time because you want to be sliced. We did check-ins today. Answered everybody's. A lot of you guys, we're going to keep the same, which you did really good. It is one of those things where you're in it. We'll probably go about 8 weeks to crush it. 6 to 8 weeks. That's why I have a couple of you guys checking back in 2 weeks, some of you in 3 weeks. But you guys are really staying on point. And then for the other ones, and that's why I wanted to jump on right now. Tip me, we raised your cardio. We're starting to slice and dice you. That way, if you train with me in the morning, you get a jump on with me after, and we'll get an hour in. That being said, PJ, I need you to pick a date. I answered your questions. I need you to pick your powerlifting meet date. So we wouldn't start training for the powerlifting meet this far out. We'll slowly get you there. But right now, our importance is getting your calories back to a place where you can power lift and feed the body. Everybody else, go on over there. Tony, check your check-ins. If everybody's confused that are maybe just watching this right now, we got a good load of people that just jumped on. The check-ins are, again, for the Titan crew. It's facebook.com/groups/Mike O'Hearn. Groups with an S. Mike O'Hearn, and you can get in there. There's 70 people waiting to get in the Titan crew, but for some reason, those 70 people didn't answer the questions. So those people will probably just get declined. Make sure to answer those questions, all 4 of them. There's not 1, there's not 2, there's 4. So just keep that in mind. You got to answer the questions to get that into the Titan crew. And then my team here will double check to make sure those questions are correct. The emails are correct, and we get you in there. And that way you can do the check-ins as well. We're going to do another check-in in 2 weeks, so make sure to stay on point and do this. Also, great job for some of you going, hey, I'm coming to an end on the program. What's the next program? That way you guys are ahead of time. And then the main thing I'm curious about is a couple of people on there. You guys go through this, and I've done it. I understand. You go through this phase where you get sliced up and then you want to get big. And then you go 3 months of getting big and you want to get sliced up. And then you say, I'm sliced up. I want to gain size, but I don't want to gain any fat. So again, I'm not a miracle worker. And I think you guys would understand this at this stage. I can only do so much. And I'm not going to mislead you and say, hey, you get to walk around as sliced as you were when you dieted down on more calories and keep your body healthy. It doesn't work that way. So I don't want to sell you a pipe dream that it's just not realistic. What's realistic is us doing the very best we can, and we can come back slowly from a diet. And that way we can keep that physique how you would like it with more calories. But we got to, at the end of the day, we got to make sure that you're healthy. And so you can't be in a deficit all the time because you want to be sliced. Now, again, some of you have only trained a year or 2 or even 5 years, which isn't a long time, believe it or not. So we're still very rookies to this. So that's the one thing I would say. But there was some, like, I think it was Luke. You went from 300 grams of carbs, if I'm correct, down to 100, and you only lost like 2 pounds. You'd lose 2 pounds of water weight within the first 2 days. So that's concerning to me, because I think you're overtraining possibly then because of the fact that you had that many carbs and your body was holding. That means your body's working really well, and then you dropped it. So I think you're training at that same level of intensity where your body's not recovering. So you're not dropping the body fat that you want to drop, and I want you to drop. For the other ones, I want you guys to stay on point a little bit longer. Oh my gosh, no water. Yes, I am drying out. I got my shoot tomorrow. So I got that dry mouth going already. I got 2 sounds to go. Mo, are we going to go get...
Yeah, that's what...
All right. But I want to jump on here real quick and just say good job on the check-ins. We're going to check in again in a couple weeks here.
That's for Titan.
Oh,
New
wow.
application, I have to go pick it up.
Passport for Titan.
Yeah, we have to go get Titan, the little man, a passport so we can take it with us.
He's going to Dubai this year, and then we're going to drop him off on. He's going to go to Bangkok after that to meet Jeff as we go back here. I don't know why that is, and what Jeff has planned for the little man, but it's going to be
I wish
crazy.
he was
He ain't gonna
here so
come
he
back
could
little.
sing Brother Finger for everybody.
Yeah. So go over everybody, check your check-ins, make sure you understand it, make sure that you fully understand. Lucy, I said yes to the 30-day blitz.
Ooh.
Justin, you're staying on the same from what I remember. I think it was minor changes. If I did do changes, if I didn't, that's good.
What's going on over here? I'm feeling something.
You're
here.
you're touching the body. You're
Wow.
touching the body.
That's amazing. I got a new man right here, guys.
To your Ryan, I love that you said that. I
To
love
your
that you said
Ryan.
that. Because that's what I did during the COVID. That whatever that thing was. Which allowed me to get this sliced. So you guys kind of saw the transformation, 12 weeks, sliced dice. We're in it. We're doing it. Go check-ins. I will see everybody in 2 weeks. I got to get going. Thank you, everybody. And then make sure everybody here subscribes to the YouTube because we are doing the 30-day blitz. Lucy, you'll kind of see the mental state of how tough it is. But I know that you're a beast, so you'll handle it well.